How's it? Morning. So like me, you now find yourself living on Earth, on this little blue planet going around the sun. And I was chatting with a friend of mine the other day, and we were talking about friendship. And the interesting thing about friendship is that it's not called friend what or a friend thing. It's called a friendship. And the fact that it's a friendship implies to me that it's like a vessel on a journey. We're both going somewhere, and sometimes we can go somewhere together. We go on a journey of souls. And that's interesting, a little bird has flown into the house. No, okay, now we've got two cats involved. Fuck. Hang on, I've got to deal with this one. Listen, leave the bird. Okay. Maybe free, okay, it's gone. Leave the fucking bird, you can't pass this, man. Right, the bird's gone, forget it. Sorry, what was I saying? Okay, so the friendship implies a vessel, a thing that we're both on together. And he was asking me what my thoughts on what makes a good friendship, and for me it's very simple. There's two propellers on this boat, and there's a rudder. And the two propellers for me are, the one propeller is honesty, and the other propeller is acceptance. So what I mean here is that a friend, if I'm going to have a friendship with someone, then I am going to have a few core principles from which I operate. And the one principle is that, yes, you didn't get the bird, did you? But I gave you pellets this morning, so you don't need the bloody bird. Right, sorry, I was talking to the cat. So, the basis of a good friendship for me is that I respect who you are. I respect the fact that you're a human on earth trying to find your way on this world, just like I am. That's the rudder part, the finding our way. And you must be free to say anything that you want to me, on the basis that I will accept that that is your truth, that's who you are. So if you have now discovered that you become a lesbian or you've become a homosexual and you want to tell me, and if I'm going to freak out and like, what, the Bible or this or that, and what I'm saying is that I don't accept you the way you are. You must be like me. But if you were like me, and I know all about my faults, and the worst thing is even faults that I don't know about, but I want to know about them and I will get there. So, for me, it's very simple. If I've got a friend, if I call someone a friend, I will accept them exactly as they are and not try to change them. It's up to you to change you, it's up to me to change me. It's up to you to be awake about who you are, and it's up to me to be awake about who I am. It's not my job to wake you up, it's not your job to wake me up. We are here for ourselves on this world. Like I always say, the first relationship we have is always with ourselves. And that relationship, also like a ship, we attract other people into our lives. And these people are more like mirrors than sculptors. They mirror stuff back at us. So if I'm upset about something that you've done, the question is, well, why am I upset about it? Say you've got a habit, your habit is snorting baby powder or drinking road paint. So, if you want to snort baby powder, go snort baby powder. If you want to talk to me about it, and maybe I can mirror stuff back and say, well, you know, you're going to snort baby powder, it's going to make you very dehydrated. How much water are you drinking? Because you've got to, you know, we are mostly 72% water. So, you know, if you're down to, like I said, if you're up to 2 bottles a day of baby powder in your habit of yours, and I'm going to say to you, like as a friend, you know, if I want you to stay on the ship with me as we go forward through life, you can't die of dehydration. I'm not going to judge this evil habit of yours of snorting baby powder or drinking road paint or whatever. I'm going to look at the practicality of it. But if you want to snort baby powder, go for it. Just make sure that your baby powder habit doesn't cost you more than your daily living. You start skipping meals and rather buy more baby powder than pay the rent, then you've got a problem. Nonetheless, it's not for me to change you. It's for me to change me. It's for you to change you. And on this friendship thing of respect and honesty and acceptance, that's how we're going to find our way. We have to accept each other. So many people on this world, they just want to be right. That is a waste of time. To just want to be right is to not want to change. I don't think we're ever right. Like a guy I once knew, Christopher, he said, just when you think you're right, think you're the most right, that's when you've missed the point. I think it's like that. I wouldn't want to just be right. I'd rather grow. Grow at my own speed, grow at my own pace, grow at my own gradient, but grow. Just keep growing. I think this friendship thing that we have is about growth. And how are you going to grow if I do not want you to be who you are? I want you to be like me. Then the whole world will be full of people like me. No. You don't have one color in a rainbow. Imagine, oh, there's a blue rainbow. How do you know? Well, it's all just tones of blue. Well, that would be different colors. And it's just one color blue. That wouldn't be any fun. But you put 7 colors in there, now you get something really cool to look at. Yeah. Friendship. Honesty, speaking your truth, and the person that's doing the listening gets to accept it. It has to be that way. If it's any different, it's not a friendship, it's a friend what or a friend thing. Yeah. And then I was chatting with another friend of mine, and she mentioned that someone quite close to her had tried to commit suicide. So we had a nice discussion about that. So I'm going to make a video about suicide. I know 1 or 2 things about the state of mind that we can get to, fuck off, fly, that we can get to if pushed long and hard enough by the forces of life. But that's for another video. In the meantime, it's another day on earth. We're all trying to find our way. Don't forget, we're all trying to find our way. And if you come across me, speak your truth and I will accept it. And for the rest, onward and upward. Cheers.